Hello, I'm going to be going over how to set up the screen configuration for the digital PCC. So for here, you're going to have to set up a configuration for each screen. So if you have two of them, you're going to have two configurations. So in this example, I'm going to go through and do a configuration for 3 screens and then a configuration for 4 screens. So right here, if we navigate to go.ford.com/VEPC CC config, and that stands for Control Center Config. We can click on this, open it up, bring it over here. So what you'll see, I'm going to open up 2 of them. I'll come back to this one in a minute. So in here, you could edit them from here if you have them in here. So if I were to click into mine, VEPC, and select one of these, I can hit submit. In here, hit next. I can go through and edit these different configurations. But you can also, I'm going to navigate back through here. So if I hit update plant and CC, or right where this main landing page was, you can go through and there's a little hidden button down here in the corner. So if I click over here in the corner, it'll bring me to where I can create a configuration here. So for this, I'm going to say test as a plant acronym, and we're going to do PCC1. I'll add config, and you'll see it says new configuration is being created. Please wait a few moments. So it's going to go through and it'll take a minute. It's going through and creating the configuration in SharePoint list. Then configuration successfully submitted. So let's go ahead and I'll hit this back button, and now we can go down to the test and PCC1, what we just started. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to make 7 calendars with this. I'm going to make a safety, quality, delivery, cost, people, maintenance, and launch. So on the first screen, I'm going to do 3 with safety, quality, and delivery. So I got test PCC1, hit submit. It's just making sure you are at the right plant, the right control center. So in here, there's a bunch of different configurations. Each one has a variable name up here, and then it has a little text about what it is. And you notice when I'm clicking on it, it's going in where we can edit it. So what we want to take a look at here is we're going to scroll down until we get this var category calendar 1. So this category calendar 1, 2, and 3, that's where we're going to list the headings for our calendar. Again, we got some information down here: safety, quality, delivery, cost, people, maintenance, launch, etc. So if I click into this, I can hit the edit button. I'm going to make the first one safety. Hit OK. Go to calendar 2, edit, quality, calendar 3, delivery. Then we have to go set the colors of the calendars. In here, I can hit calendar 1, edit, and we'll get a drop down. The first one is going to be safety, so it'll be green. Second one is quality, it's going to be blue. Third one is delivery, it's going to be red. And if we go a little bit further down, you also have these var fill calendar 1. So what this is doing is if it's a 0, you see the number. If it's a 1, it will make the background fill the same as the color of the text, so then you only see a red or green. So in this case, we want to see the numbers for all of them, so I'm not too worried about that. So I'm going to hit back, so we got that configuration set up. Again, we're going to update plant CC, hit the little hidden button down here, and we're going to do PCC2. And this time when we go through and do it, we're going to do cost, people, maintenance, and launch. So we're going to have 4 screens. So it'll be another thing that we scroll down, we put the screen number that we want. And for launch, we're going to want that just to be red or green for this example. So we'll go ahead and hit the back button now that it's successfully submitted. And now added to this dropdown, we have PCC2. So we can click into it. Yep, test PCC2, that's where we want to be. I'm going to scroll back up to the top here. So now we can go to var category cal1. So in here, now we want it to be cost. Cal2, we want to be people. Cal3, we want to be maintenance. And Cal 4 is actually all the way down at the bottom. Cal 4, edit, wants to be launch. Let's scroll back up more towards the top. So now we want to change the colors, var, color, calendar 1. We click into this. The first calendar is cost, and we want that to be black. Second calendar is going to be people, and we want that to be gold. Third calendar is going to be maintenance. We want that to be gray. And the fourth calendar is going to be launch. So we want that to be purple. Again, down here, we're going to go to these var fill calendars 1, 2, 3. So for the fourth one, like I was saying, let's pretend for launch, we want to just show red or green. Hey, did we make it for launch? Did we not make it for launch? So we can go in and click this var fill cal 4 and change that to a 1. And when we get to where we're going to be displaying the metrics, you'll see that it's just a red or green. Again, we're going to scroll down to the bottom and change this var number calendars equals 3. Edit it to 4. This is how many calendars are going to be on there. We're going to hit OK. We're going to hit back, and we're going to see what these screens are starting to look like. So from this main screen here, I'm going to hit the back button, automatically populated. There's the back button. So those screens, these two screens automatically populated in here. If you were to do a third screen, it'd populate automatically. Fourth screen, it automatically populate. That's why I have it set up for now. If we need more than that, I could go through and add that in if anybody needs it. So now if I click screen 1 here, I'll go over to this one, hit screen 2. It'll load up. We got our safety, quality, delivery, 3 calendars. We haven't input the metrics yet. There's no open issues. Just got this all set up. And then here we got cost, people, maintenance, launch. Again, metrics aren't set up. There's nothing down here yet. So that's the first setup where we go through and do the configuration. It'll be next video will be going over the metrics, how to set them up.